All right, how is everybody doing tonight? We should be live everywhere. How you doing, dog? All right. All right, how y'all doing? I'm gonna line a helmet filler straight out of the gate there, guys. We've just got plenty of extra spots, so I'm trying to get it started. Didn't have a lot of drops on the early line there. We had a decent night last night. We were on until, geez, like midnight or something again. Alright, folks, so you can take fulls or fillers. We're just trying to get something going here. Let me go turn that damn TV down. Alright. Yeah, I only had a couple boxes, and yeah, we did both last night. We ended up finishing the last one off last night. Alright, but Drew took us to 11. Actually, we didn't get two bad boxes either, so I will order a couple more. I am a little surprised our comics haven't gone. We didn't do any of the comics last night. Hoping we can get these out. Get these Wolverines, and we'll line a couple famous firsts. Hopefully we can get those going. I'll have our comics by the end of the weekend, guys. All right, but we got 11 left in the filler. You can take fillers, fulls, whichever you prefer. Cool. Thank you, Ragtag. All right, Jason took us to 9. Also took 2 fulls. How you doing, Jason? Yeah, dog. That went out on Tuesday or whatever. I'll get you your shrinking. Oh, nice. I sent you tracking for all 3 of those, dog. Those went down last week, so. All right, we got 9 left. All right, guys, we got 9 fillers. You obviously can still take fulls. Actually, we're down to 7. Shane took 2. We just dropped the filler, trying to get her moving a little early. Then at the Texas show, I thought everybody would be doing their signings all like in one big day. I actually thought it was going to be like a show, but I guess it's they just got the guys coming in at different on different days. But I saw somebody post a live video last night. It was probably friggin' midnight. It was after I got off, and there Jerome was still signing. I was like, that's a weird time to be doing a signing. Yeah, it was a live video, so it wasn't friggin' recorded. Yeah, Doug, I'm sorry about that. I can't do much about that. Alright, guys, but we've got 7 left in the helmet filler. You can still grab fulls. We've got the Hit Parade Comics line there. That's a 2-boxer on the Wolverines. We'll have our comics by the end of the weekend. Yeah, we'll have our comics by the end of the weekend there. Oh, shit. I don't know why that didn't. All right, Steve, thank you. Yeah, I didn't actually see that drop. I better check that line again, make sure nobody else dropped. Oh, was that comics? I thought it was helmets. Let me double check that just to make sure. Oh, Robert dropped for a comic too. I don't know why. All right, there we go. Yep, I'm sorry, guys. So actually, though, that goes on comics. Let me get Robert on comics there too. Sorry, my fault, guys. Must have been in a rush there. I got you now, Steve and Robert. Thank you. All right, guys. If we can get a couple more drops on the comics, we'll start running some fillers for those as well. All right, Jason took one in the comics. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, sorry about that, Steve. I had you on helmets there. That was the problem. All right, folks, 7 left in our helmet filler. You guys can obviously take fulls. We'll run a couple of comic fillers as well here. See if we can get those popping. I've also got 2 famous firsts. So this is 2 Wolverines. Next 2 will be the famous firsts. Hopefully we'll get lucky in a couple of these and get a few decent hits. Maybe Golf and Kyle, Eric, a few other guys will hit the roster there at some point that did tag them. And our series we should have ready by the weekend, guys. Hoping Friday or Saturday. Everything should come in by then. I do have enough. Now it's just a matter of waiting for the stuff to get here. Then hopefully combos, once, yeah, so now that I've got those all bought up, I'll start concentrating on grabbing some more combo stuff. Hopefully I can finish that off in a week or so. And then we'll be able to launch that the week after. All right, let me catch up on my payments here, though, now that I'm a little bit settled in. Come on, 7 fillers. You can take fulls. I may also just line a comic filler here. In a few minutes, let the rosters increase a little bit, I guess. Come on, we got 7 fillers left in the helmets. You can still grab full spots. We're half full in our comics. Oh, I should just probably line that sucker. The Wolverine has some nice ones too. Again, so yeah, that again, we just got to get lucky and try to nail what, like you said, one of them damn big boys. And sometimes what they friggin' count as a famous first is pretty pathetic, man. So that we'll see. All right, Ryan took a comic spot. Thank you. Again, guys, that's 2 Wolverines. Next one, we'll do 2 famous firsts. Alright, so we'll have one full left here, guys, in the comics. I'm going to drop a comic filler as well there. We've got the helmet filler and the comic filler lined. So when you're dropping for fillers, just be a little specific if you can. But it's 12 spots, $10 each. Top 4 are going to get a spot. Bam, that'll leave one open for any latecomers there. Yeah, that's the problem, Jason. You know, it's like I said, at least, you know, the $100 and the lower end hits in our series, you know, I still tried to make something decent. And I'm telling you guys, a lot of those, you know, have doubled. You know, like the Moon Knights, you know, people were pissing and moaning when I pulled the Moon Knights, and those are now $200 books, man. Thank you, Ryan. And once the movie comes out, those things are going to continue to go up, man. Yeah, guys were hemming and hawing when I pulled those, and yeah, like I said, you know, even those have gone up, man. Even the Omega Men's have gone up a little bit. Not as much as I had hoped because of they canceled the Lobo series. Well, and we're down to 5 in our helmets and 10 in the comics. iBreak took 2 of each. Oops, sorry, wrong one there. That one's 10. That one's 5. So we got 5 helmet fillers, 10 comic fillers left, guys. Clear out my list from yesterday. Five helmet fillers, 10 comic fillers. We've also got 1 full spot left in the comics. All right, Drew took us to 9 on our comics. Absolutely, Ryan. Ryan took us to 8. It's 12 spots. Top 4 are going to get into the comics, guys. 12 spots, top 4. It is top 6 in the helmets. And our series will launch, like I said, guys, Friday or Saturday. I did buy enough. I've got everything I need, so we're just waiting for the stuff to come in this week. Absolutely. So we're down to 7. Ryan took 1 more. All right, and Ryan, I threw you as a room welcome and a freebie. I gave you a helmet spot. So, yep, so that's a room welcome there. I can't give away a $30 comic spot. You know, I know those aren't a lot cheaper, but it's more spots, so. But I gave you a freebie helmet spot there as a room welcome. All right, we're down to, oops. Yep, we got 5 fillers left in the helmets. We've got 7 left in the comics. We got 1 full left in the comics also. All right, we're down to 5 in the comics. Adam took 2. Oh, I'm sorry, we got 3 comic, 5 helmets now. We're down to 3 there. Steve took 2, so we're down to 3 fillers left in the comics. Again, it's 12 spots, top 4, guys. It's top 4, not top 6 on the comics. Helmet is a 50-50 filler. Top half make it in, bottom half miss out on the helmets. We got 3 comic fillers left. Whoop, Jason took us to 1. So we got 1 little filler left in the comics. We do still have a full spot there, guys. I was hoping somebody would hit the roster and scoop that up. That's why I left it open. But we got 1 comic filler left. 5 helmet fillers. Alright, dog, close the comics. Comic filler is closed. We got 1 full spot left, though, guys. Over names here. Alright, I've got iBreak for 2, Drew for 1, Ryan for 2, Steve for 2, Adam for 2, Jason for 2, and Dog in our last spot. This is top 4, everybody. Got iBreak for 2, Drew for 1, Ryan for 2, we got Steve for 2, Adam for 2, Jason 2, and Dog. Alright, we got 5 fillers left in the helmets. 1 full left in the comics, guys. Anybody want to close that out? I can run a tiny 3-spot filler if you want afterwards, but I was hoping somebody would scoop that up. Alright, this is for the comic filler, guys. Alright, so this is top 4, everybody. Alright, we got an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 times, guys. Pow, ouch. I am very sorry, everybody below there. Was only a top 4 there, though. Alright, does anybody want that last spot, guys? Anybody want the last full spot? If not, I'll line a quick 3-spot filler. I really hate to do a 3-spotter across 3 channels, but I want to get that baby closed out and breaking. We can line your famous first. Alright, so Pete ended up taking that. Alright, guys, we are full in the comics. We got 5 fillers left in the helmets. You can grab fulls there. Right after this, guys, I'll line the famous first. I've got 2 boxes of those. Alright, I'm just going to grab your months. We don't got to do box numbers because those are my last 2. Bring our random back up. Right, we got Pete to Eyebreak. This is for your actual months, everyone. Well, 8 again. Different combo, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. We got well, we got Steve Samish. Bam. All right, grab your months. You get September to October. All right, let me get you in our cash doc. And you guys get 2 entries for the cash promo there. 1, 2, actually get 3, sorry. Alright, so you each get 3 in the cash promo. Come on, 5 fillers left in the helmets. We still got 5 left in our helmet filler, folks. Alright, anybody trading months? Just, I know no one does, but I just wanted to give you the option. No one ever trades months. Alright, I am not seeing any months being traded here. No offers, no anything. So I think we're going to break. Alright, not seeing anything. Hopefully. Good evening, everybody. Bobby, 2 Pounds Breaks. It is Saturday, March the 20th, and we are breaking Hit Parade Slab the Comics. It is a 2-box break. It is number 83 on top and 85 on the bottom. Whoop, let's make sure. Oh, okay, sorry. Making sure nobody was yelling at me there. We did random months for it on your right. We have already randomized months. Customers alphabetized. Everyone gave y'all a chance to trade. But nobody ever trades down months. So here we go. I'm just hoping we get something, man. The first couple boxes of these were actually really stinkers, man. I'm just hoping we get rewarded with some kind of decent hit here. Again, our comic series will be ready this weekend, guys, so you know you'll be pulling a whole lot better out of those. Come on, man. There we go. All right, folks. Well, bam, going to be Wolverine 43 9.6, guys. Ain't going to be nothing too special there. That is August, though. August is your month, as you can see. 891 does Wolverine. 43, 9.6 is your grade. Book don't look too bad. It just seems to be off-centered on the cover staple. You know, other than that, it doesn't just look like a bad book, man. Probably would have been higher grade if it just had you know, a straight, clean line there. But Wolverine 9/6, issue 43. So August, who is August? Wow, well, that's going to be a dog hit. Nothing too thrilling there, dog, unfortunately. I said the HPs, man, are real hit and miss. It's you either get a big one or you get a dud. That's for damn sure. We got to go through a lot of duds. All right, so that is a dog hit. All right, we're going to move into our second box. That is box 85. Come on, HP. Give us something. I said, man, there ain't, you know, don't have to be the monster, but give us something of value. Pop of your seal. Damn things. I mean, look at that. What bullshit. That bothers me every time I open these things. Alright, here we go. Well, bam. Gonna be the Weapon X number 10. Weapon X, Dr. Elba, Reverend Stryker appearance. Guys, at least that's a 9/8. It is a December on that one, guys. Still ain't gonna be a great hit, guys, but at least it's a 9/8 there. And she is really clean too, yeah. So again, that is going to be Weapon X number 10, December 9/8 is your grade. So a little better value, still not a lot, guys. So, but who is December? Ouch. Well, I'm sorry, everybody else. That is going to be an I break, you break. He's another guy who seems to have a lot of luck when it comes to our comics there, folks. Alright, so that's going to wrap up that one, everybody. Famous First coming next. Hopefully we'll get something worth more than friggin' 75 bucks. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook, Bobby2Pops Breaks. Our comic series should launch by next weekend, guys, so don't miss that. Y'all have a good one. Oh, man. Come on, Famous First. We need something. Alright, guys. So if you want to keep for Famous First, it's $1 off. I'll let you keep at 29, guys. If you want to keep for the Famous First 2 boxers, it's 29. How you doing, Gotham? Alright, and Gotham took us to 3 in our helmet filler, everybody. We're down to 3 in helmet filler. Alright, if anybody wants to keep for the Famous First, it's 29. You will get new months. Yeah, these are Hit Parade. This is the Hit Parade Famous First. Yep, it's still HP. You can see from the seal there. Those are the last 2 of these, guys. And then, like I said, we'll still have, well, I guess I could have just shown you that there. Yep, and then our comics will launch next weekend. I don't think I'll be getting any more BHP, guys. It's just, I can't stand opening these things. I hate to say it, I used to have really nice luck with the comics, but unfortunately, I'm on an awful run with them fucking things right now, so... It's the brand new series, Famous First. Yeah, I don't remember what. It doesn't have like an individual. I don't even see fucking box numbers on these, man. Oh, there you go. Series 1, the 2021 Series 1. Yep, Golf. Yep, we'll definitely have spots, Golf. We're definitely gonna have spots, that's for sure. All right, we're down to 3 fillers on the helmets. Any other keeps on comics? So far, I've just got Jason. All right, anybody up yonder keeping? Anybody down yonder keeping? It's 29 to keep, guys. No, it ain't much off, but we will run fillers on it if you want. I'm lining now. I'm asking for keeps. I break. So if you want to keep, it's 29 a spot. So we're doing keeps right now, I break. So yep, it's Famous First, you know, Hit Parade. It's a 2-boxer. It's 29 if you keep. I was actually just about to tag you. All right, so anybody keeping on comics, guys? All right, I breaks keeping 1. Oh, nice, Gotham, yeah. I'll tell you right now, man, everything, the prices on shit is going insane, man. As far as comics, I'm really shocked. Like I said, you know, half of the comics we pulled out of our last few series have like doubled in friggin' price, man. That's not an exaggeration. I mean, it would be, a lot of the books have doubled. I mean, guys are asking me, like, you know, well, do I want to buy this book back or that book back? And I'm like, I can't afford them right now. Like, you guys don't realize how much they've gone up. You know, guys are pleasantly surprised when they're going to check. Oh, I'm sorry, Speed. Yep. We'll get you back on the board there, Speed. Um, uh, um, Dog hit 1, I break hit the other, Speed. Sorry, yep. Dog hit 1, I break hit the other. They weren't anything special, that's for damn sure. We did get a 9.8 Weapon X, but, you know, still nothing too great on it. Even though they're 9.8s, they're just, you know, they're modern, so not all that crap goes up too much. I just want some kind of damn hit. Well, if I'm not mistaken, it does have Wolverine's first appearance, so I do believe the Hulk 181 was in the series. Yeah, these are the last 2, bud. You know, until Friday, I just don't have the heart to keep breaking these, man. It's, you know, I will get some more NHL and stuff this week. Yeah, we didn't pull bad out of those, but these guys, we just keep pulling friggin' $30, $40 books, and it's just, you know, so. Yeah, but golf, I got enough books for a series, so I just gotta wait for everything to get here this weekend. So our series will launch on by Friday or Saturday. I'm really hoping. All right, golf took 3. All right, any more fulls, guys? Any more fulls on the comics? Yeah, and Speed Dog hit one, and Eyebreak hit the other. I said, man, you know, again, I don't want, you know, friggin' have to get $1,000 hits or whatever, man. I mean, I'd be happy with friggin' $100, $150 books, man. All right, Mark took a comic as well. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, Golf, I'm telling you, early on I had a lot of luck in these, actually, man, but unfortunately, I'm on a bad roll right now, man. I mean, we probably opened 50 or 60 of these since I've had a hit. Gotham took us to 2 in the helmet filler, guys. We've got 2 fillers left in the helmets. We can run that and reline it. Any more spots for the comics, guys? Because we're gonna reline the filler now. We'll do the same thing, 12 spots, top 4 get in. It's $10 each, guys. So this is only a top 4, everybody. We've only got 2 fillers left in the helmets. When you're dropping for the fillers, please be specific, everybody. Oh, nice golf. Well, again, I pulled Spider-Man 1, which was a $5,000 book at the time, and within 6 months, it had gone up to 10,000. So it's like I pulled some monsters. Again, I pulled the Walking Dead #1 out of that series. I pulled Thanos' first appearance. That was like a $1,700 book. Um, yeah, so I have pulled a lot of big boys. Unfortunately, I've just been on a bad roll. I just can't seem to hit right now, man. I mean, it seems, and you know, I'm talking, you know, and then again, they did the Infinity Gauntlet series. We opened, I don't know, probably about 30 of those, and probably 15 of them had water damage. Okay, and they made me jump through so many hoops trying to get those fucking books replaced. Okay, they tried to tell me that those were graded like that, and I'm like, don't tell me a waterlogged book graded at 9.2. Okay, I'm like, you're fucking replacing these things, man. You know, I mean, it was ridiculous. Gotham, you still got um, Russell Wilson out there. You still got AP out there. The DK, the Barry Sanders, the Burrow, the Gates, the Montana, the Allstott, the Jordy, the Claypool, the Randall, the Kyler Murray, the Ray Lewis, the Romo, the Kittle, um, the Hill. Yep. So we've got 20 boxes left, guys. You pretty much know all but one of your darn hits there. All right, but let me see where we're at on our comic filler. All right, the helmet filler is closed, and I do believe our comics are down to 9 on the filler. Eyebreak took 3. All right, let me grab my helmet filler here. All right, I got Drew for 1, Jason for 2. We got Shane for 2, iBreak for 2, Gotham for 3, Polly G for 2. One more time from the top down, everybody. Got Drew for 1, Jason for 2. We got Shane for 2, iBreak for 2, Gotham for 3, Polly for 2. Yep, Joe. We were already closed in the filler. We will reline it right after, though. All right, we're down to 7 in the comic filler, though, guys. Jason just took another, so we're down to 7. This is 12 spots, top 4, everybody. This is our top 4. All right, actually, we're down to 5. We're down to 5 in the filler. All right, this is 4 helmets, everyone. Yep, Golf. Yep, we'll get you on for 2 and the next one there. Thank you. So we'll get you on for 2 fulls and then the 2 fillers. Thank you. All right, we got a 10. He said he's got to log off. So yep, we'll just take him. I think we'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 times. Bam. Well, by break, I'm sorry there, and I'm sorry, Paulie. All right, bam. All right, so we'll have 9 left here. This is last call for your fulls, folks, and helmets. I'm going to reline that right now, guys. All right, I gave Paulie 1. Bam. All right, so we're down to 4 in the comic filler. Golf also took 1 there. All right, so I got 1 for Paulie. I got 2 for Golf there in the helmet. So we're down to 9 left in our helmet filler. Whoops, we're down to 4 in our comics. All right, actually down to 2 in our comics. Pete took 2. 2 comic fillers, and we're breaking. New helmet filler is line. That gets us breaking there too also, folks. 2 comic fillers and 9 helmet fillers. And we're breaking both. Comic is 12 spots, top 4, everybody. Helmets is top 6, 50-50 there. We've got 2 comics fillers left. And then that'll close out the comics there, guys. I just want something more than a friggin' $30 book, man. Those things just really pissing me off. I think Adam closed the comics there. Let me make sure. Let me say, I'm not sure who got those. All right, but we're down to 7. Mark took 2 in the helmets. Bam, yeah, I'm sorry, Pack. Adam got the last 2 in the filler there. All right, we got 7 left in our helmet filler, guys. 7 fillers left, and we'll be breaking helmets as well. All right, this is for the comic filler. I got iBreak for 3. We got Hank for 1. Jason for 1. Adam for 2. We got Golf God 1. Pete 2. Come on, man. Adam for 2. So that gives him 4 altogether. iBreak for 3, Hank for 1, Jason for 1, Adam for 2, Golf God, Pete for 2, Adam's 3rd and 4th. All right, we're down to 3 in our helmet filler now also, guys. Down to 3 in the helmet filler. 3 fillers on helmets gets us breaking. Oh, yep, I missed, yep, sorry. Joe, actually, no, you didn't, bud. You're actually way below the line. I'm sorry on the fulls there. But if you look, you're actually way below the helmet line. That's where you drop for your full helmet. We were already closed by then. And you can see the helmet line's way up here. So we had already had a bunch of entries by then. I'm sorry. All right, we got 3 fillers left. I'm going to run our comic filler. All right, we got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bam. 10 times. Well, I am very sorry, everybody else, guys. Those are going to be our winners, though. All right. Bam. Again, we don't need to do our box numbers or anything, so we're just going to go straight into our months. All right, this is for your actual months on comics. No threes, 4 or higher. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Speed to speed. Right, we got August. September. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 times. All right, April to October. All right, let me get you in our cash doc. Anybody trading months, folks? Anybody trading months? Okay, so that takes us to 2 breaks. All right, we got 2 left in the helmet filler. 2 fillers in helmets, and we're breaking there, guys. Anybody gonna trade months? I know the answer is no, but I want to give you guys the option real quick. We got 2 helmet fillers, and we're breaking there. So far in the helmets, I've got Paulie for the 1, I've got Golf God for 2, I Break for 2, Tom E for 2, Mark for 2, Dog for 1. We're waiting for 1 more in our, or 2 more in our helmets. All right, here we go. Evening, everyone. Bobby Two Pops breaks on Saturday. It is March the 20th, and we are breaking Hit Parade Slabbed Comics. It's a 2-boxer of the famous first. Looks like we got back-to-back numbers with 49 and 50. It's obviously a 2-box break. We did random months for it. On the right there, we've already randomized your months, randomized the customers, alphabetized everybody after that. Give a couple minutes to trade, but nobody ever trades months. So just double check in chat, make sure nobody's turning me into a liar there. Come on, HP. Give us something, man. I said, man, it doesn't have to be the monsters, but just give us something, even of intermediate value. I mean, come on, guys. Pop up your seal. All right, guys. Come on, HP. Bam, gonna be a Detective Comics 5839.4 February. It is a 288. First appearance of Scarface and the Ventriloquist, guys. Not going to be anything too special, guys. It is a first appearance, but sometimes that don't mean a whole lot. That is a 9-4 Detective Comics 583 February. Well, that one's going to Jason. Jason, I'll check that out in a minute. Just to double check. I still don't think we hit anything special here, guys. Like I said, I was on a good roll with the HP stuff, but I have been on an awful roll lately, man. As lucky as I was in our first bunch of boxes, man, I have been the exact opposite for I don't know how many series now. But here we go. Pop of your seal. Alright, this is your last chance to give us something, HP. Come on, man. Just something. Ah, Jesus Christ. Well, guys, that is a Deathmate Black. That is the first appearance of Gen 13. It is a September. It is a 9.6, guys, but again, I still don't think it's going to be worth a damn, man. I could be wrong because some of that shit that was worthless before is now coming up in value, but I just want to check these real quick, guys. I'm just sort of curious. I still think that's a $50 book. Black. Fuck. You rotten bastards, man. It's a $40 fucking book, man. Alright, who has September? Well, that's gonna be a Hank hit, guys. And that one was Jason. Right here, I've got a few Jasons. Alright, so that was Batman 583. God, I hate these fuckers, man. Yeah, wasn't it 583? Oh, Detective, that's why, okay. That's a Batman. Three. Well, no shit. Well, that's an 80 fit. That guy's at 85, guys. That's actually the best book that we pulled out of these last couple batches, man. A friggin' $85 book. I mean, what the shit, man. I mean, every other book we hit in this out of the last bunches we broke. I think that's the only one that broke $50, man. Brutal. Well, join us for our series, guys. Like I said, I put even some of the lower end hits up against friggin' 4 or 5 of these damn HP ones. So stop on by. You'll enjoy that series much better, guys. Breakers.tv, YouTube, and Facebook. Fucking awful. Oh, that's the HP. I'm telling you, man. The problem with this stuff is they spend so much on 5 or 6 books. You know, literally 2/3 of their budget is spent on 5 or 6 books. which is great if you're one of the guys who gets one of those 5 or 6. But the rest of it is literally just shit they couldn't sell if they friggin', if they offered a hand job with it. It's, so it's just like, that's the problem with HP. And so it's just like, I just can't buy more of those guys. It's not good value for me. It's not good value for you. You know, like I said, I mean, even, like I said, the books that we, our lower end hits, 100 to 125, but they have potential to go up, man. It's like I said, we look at all those, like I said, the Moon Knights that we pulled, the Moon Knight #1s, those things have literally doubled in value. It's a $200 book now. So, yeah, I just can't buy any more of these guys. I hate opening these. I really do. The NHL, again, we didn't have killer boxes, but at least we had decent boxes, These things are just friggin' awful, man. I just, I can't open something. It's the problem with it, Jason, is it's so overprinted. That's the damn problem with it. And, and again, as popular as Gen 13 was back then, the characters became outdated super fast. Like, why do you name a character Grunge? You know what I mean? It's like, how long is that character really going to hang around? It was like, I think Fairchild's still around, but it's just like, yeah, like I said, the problem with a lot of that stuff was, the creators just let it die, man. The Image guys, they made all their money off the big print runs, and then they just let the books die. They didn't give a shit about them. It's like, that was the other problem with, with Image, man. It was like, so all that stuff was overprinted, and they just never carried through with the titles. So yeah, that's the problem with the Gen 13 book. I mean, even in a 9.8, the Gen 13 was only a $60 book, and that was in a 9.8. That was another book back then that I just could not give away. Those Deathmate books were awful, man. The whole run was just awful. Come on, guys. We got 2 fillers left, and we're breaking a helmet. I mean, even as popular as Gen 13 was, like I said, he just let the characters die. I mean, look at Wildcats. As popular as Wildcats was, it's like, again, he just let it die. It's like, well, I made my money, fuck the book, It was, I had Polly with the freebie from the last filler. I had Golf God for 2. I break for 2. Tom for 2. Mark for 2, Dog for 1, and Brianna in our bottom 2. One more time from the top down. You got Polly for 1, Golf God for 2, iBreak for 2. We got Tom for 2, Mark for 2, Dog for 1, and Brianna for 2. All right, we're 100% full, everybody. Send on over. Man, I don't know what is going on, but I am a bucket of sweat here, man. All right, this is for your helmet filler. Well, we got a 4, folks. We do take a 4 or higher. Was rolling big numbers up until that point. 1, 2, 3, and bam. We got 4 times. Gosh, Mark, I am sorry. Well, sorry, Golf God as well. All right, here we go. I'm going to do your box numbers real quick. We got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Everybody switch out our camera. And we got 23. Bam. Numbers. We're going to your teams. We got a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 9 times. I got Jason to Brianna. Minnesota to Minnesota Flex. takes us to 3 and our breaks. Loaded for your qualifier. Huh? You going to bed? Miami F7 for trade. Buffalo, Chicago, and Green Bay are for trade. He's looking for Pitt. Buffalo, Chicago, and Green Bay are for trade. He's looking for the Pitt spot. Houston and Cleveland for San Fran. Houston and Cleveland for San Fran. Atlanta is for trade. Dallas is for trade. He's looking for Cincy or Detroit. Dallas is for trade, looking for Cincy or Detroit, guys. Hey, guys, so, like, in our series, again, you know, you're going to have a Nova number 1, 9.6, guys. It's a $400, $425 book. You got Eternals number 1, Eternals number 2. You got Savage Sword number 1, Forever People number 2, Ghost Rider number 1, Ghost Rider number 2, Daredevil number 2, X-Men 142. Ms. Marvel number 1, guys. So, you know, that's the kind of stuff. You know, Tales to Astonish 45. Strange Tales 159. You know, so, like I said, you know, nothing too, like, monstrous there, guys, but, you know, you're going to get good value. Like I said, even our lower end books are friggin', you know, $100 and over. New Orleans for Seattle, guys. Start making offers. Just calling them out. Nobody's making offers. You guys are all saying your teams are available, but no offers, guys. New Orleans or New England for Seattle. New Orleans or New England for Seattle. This is last call on those trades, everybody. You know, Thor 337, Marvel Spotlight 28, Avengers 196. You know, so like I said, guys, a lot of nice stuff. Yeah, yeah. This one's 142 on this one. Yeah, the one I got in this one is 142, but it is, yeah, Days of Future Past. Yeah, so there's a lot of nice stuff in there, guys. You know, it's only a 30 box series too, so you know it's not like it's a 100 box series. All right, here we go, everybody. All right, Shane said he's keeping Seattle. Shane said he's keeping Seattle. Evening, everybody. Bobby, Two Pops breaks on a Saturday, March 20th. Breaking Bob box, full size helmet. It's a one box break. We randomed up our 20 remaining box numbers out of the initial 44. We got box number 33. If my damn camera would focus there. We did random teams for it. On the left, teams, customers, been randomized, alphabetized. We gave you all the chance to trade. Had a bunch of offers, but nothing went down there for us. Just gonna double check my chats. He said he's keeping Seattle. Yep, he said he's keeping Seattle. Yep, so nothing went down there, folks. So that is gonna wrap up the trading there, guys. Here we go. Well, darn it. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. Bam! Gonna start off the night with a solid hit, guys. Not a monster, but a solid hit. That is going to be the Chase Claypool, folks. The only thing I don't like this, it's got a little bit of a skip in the SIG. The SIG's not damaged. That was just a little skip when he was signing. But Beckett, card and sticker on it. There's your card. But gonna be the regular Pittsburgh slot, everybody, on the Chase Claypool. I'm very sorry, Jason. Well, that's gonna be LGS. He had both pit spots on that. Bam, he turned his cash box into a Chase Claypool, guys, so... Alright, so that's going to wrap up the opening portion. We're going to do our qualifiers. Keeps are 19, folks. Keeps are 19. And we're due for a bunch of big hits, guys. You really don't have a lot of filler stuff left there. That is LGS. I didn't even notice he had both pit spots there. Alright, Adam. Thank you. Alright, let me switch my camera. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Well, they got Gotham and Kyle are going to be our qualifiers on that. Qualifiers 49 and 50. We got 19 boxes left in our series, folks. Breakers.tv, YouTube, and Facebook. Y'all have a good one. Not 30 boxes. Sorry, I'm sorry. 25 boxes, not 30. I'm sorry. Yep, 25 boxes into our series. Yeah, I haven't seen LGS in the room. He was actually on the board from last night. All right, keeps again are 19, folks. Anybody else keeping? You still got a whole lot of nice stuff left, guys. We're definitely due for a couple of bigger hits here. You still got the Russell Wilson, the Moss, the Barry, the DK, the Burrow, the Gates, the Montana, the Allstott, the Jordy, the Randall, the Kyler Murray, the Ray Lewis, the Romo, the Kittle, the Jason Hill. So pretty nice helmets left, guys. You've got one unknown. We did tell you about the Adrian Peterson amp, so that's one of your ones that's not on the checklist. All right, Adam said he was out. All right, Brianna, Dog, Drew, Golf, iBreak, Joe, LGS, Mark, Mossberg, Robert, Ryan, Shane, Steve, etc. down. All right, anybody in there? LGS, Mossberg, Robert on down. Anybody in those groupings, keep in. All right, thank you, Doug. I thought Golf said he was heading to dinner or something real quick. iBreak's normally a filler guy. Actually, haven't seen LGS tonight. Moss. All right, Brianna, Drew, Robert, Ryan. All right, well, Steve's keeping. So Robert, Ryan, Shane. All right, guys. Well, we're going to have a lot of filler to do here, but we will give it a shot. Oops. All right, thank you, James. All right, James, take another full. All right, let me get my helmet filler lined. Bang. All right, if you want falls, you can still call them babies out. We're just trying to keep her moving here tonight while we still got some folks in the room. You're definitely due for some bigger hits, guys, or at least start hitting very consistently as far as your names go. You've got 2 cash boxes. You got 1 unknown Hydro F7, the AP amp. Other than that, guys, everything else is left on your checklist. So you got those 4 boxes. Everything else is on your checklist, guys. So damn, that thing did not want to open. Well, that was genius. I just spilled that all over me. All right, thank you, Jason. Come on, folks. Any takers in our filler? Really hope we didn't hit our darn wall already here. I don't know what's going on, man. I am really just, I'm like sweating like crazy, man. It's not hot in here or anything. I hope I ain't getting friggin' sick. It's just weird. All of a sudden, man, just started sweating like crazy. Come on, guys. Any other takers for our fillers or fulls on helmets? Hoping this is just one of our little 15-minute lulls where guys just step out, grab a sandwich, or take a pee, step out for a smoke, or grab a beer. Come on, guys. Got 19 boxes left. 15 of your hits are on the checklist. But actually, you know 16 of them because we told you about the AP. You got 2 cash boxes and then 1 other Hydro F7, guys. And that's all 19 of your boxes. But you got the Russell Wilson, the Moss, the DK, the Barry, the Burrow, the Gates, the Montana, the Allstott, the Jordy, the Randall, the Kyler, the Ray Lewis, the Romo, the Kittle, and the Taysom Hill, guys, are the ones left from the checklist. That's 15 of them. You got the AP Amp. Make 16 Hydro F7 at yep, that's 17, and you got 2 cash boxes. So Galladay signed with the Giants. So friggin' Kyle Fuller signed with the Bucks. I'll tell you what is with these damn teams. They're not doing their homework either, man. I mean, the Dolphins make a trade for a player and then cut him 3 days fucking later. I mean, come on, anybody gonna get us started here, guys? Did we really hit our wall at a quarter to 10 here on a Saturday. We did get a bunch of late guys hitting the roster last night. Maybe the same thing will happen here tonight. We're on until after 12 last night. Come on, still lots of great value left in this series, folks. Got a bunch of big boys still left there for you. Got a bunch of nice intermediates there. I mean, even farther down the list, guys, stuff like the Romo, the Kittle, those are damn nice helmets, man. The Taysom Hill as well, nice looking helmet. Boy, friggin' Alphabet better start doing something tonight. The one time I actually use him in my damn lineups, of course he doesn't do a damn thing. Better at least get me like a 40 or something, man. The hell? Come on, anybody want to get this filler going, guys? Come on, anybody gonna get us going? Did we really hit our wall already? You see, we didn't have much left, guys, but as far as series go, you got a lot of nice stuff left there with 19 boxes. I mean, that's probably the best we've looked at the halfway point in a while. Normally, I get unlucky and we pull all that good stuff by now. For 19 boxes, you still got a lot of nice stuff sitting there, guys. Even your mid hits are nice. Saw LeBron got a high ankle sprain. That's going to screw him up for a good chunk of the season. Come on, somebody get us moving here. Yeah, I'm a little surprised too. This early on a Saturday. Normally Saturdays are one of the busiest days of the week. Fridays have been slow. Seemed like Fridays and Saturdays sort of reversed here. We got 6 broke last night. So far, only 3 breaks tonight. Come on, folks. Any other takers? How did we hit our wall at 10 o'clock on a Saturday? I don't think there's any fights or anything on, is there? I don't think there was anything special going tonight. I don't know if you saw, Jason. Yeah, HP actually had, your comic guys. They had some new comic series. They wanted $275 a box for. They released the whole checklist. Problem is that there's still $40 or $50 books in it. So yep, they did release a series of It was $275 a box, and they released the entire checklist, which they never do before. And don't get me wrong, it looked a whole lot better, but there was still a lot of $50 junk in there. And at 300 bucks, man, I don't know. Yeah, it was $274 a box or whatever. Yeah, I guess March Madness, yeah, a lot of guys play, you know, and whether it's pools or just betting, etc. Man, I can see we got a ton of great stuff left for you guys. We actually picked off most of the bottom stuff already. I mean, the only thing left up to Romo there is we got the Taysom Hill. Other than that, everything's gone all the way up to Romo there, guys, and everything else is from there above on your checklist. You got some nice names, some beautiful looking helmets, some huge names still left for you. I know everybody was. You have a good night, dog. I know everybody was worried about Russell Wilson, but I think by now it's pretty clear he ain't going nowhere. They re-signed Chris Carson yesterday. You know, if they did not trade Wilson to the Bears, if what they're saying is true, yeah, there ain't nobody going to give up more than the Bears offered. They offered 3 first-rounders, Khalil Mack, and someone else, I forget. Yeah, so 3 first-rounders, a second-rounder, and Khalil Mack, plus another player. And, yep, and they didn't let Wilson go. There ain't no one going to put together a better package than that. Yeah, but 275. I don't like paying 100, 130 for these books, let alone friggin' 275. I think I'd open a couple of those things and then end up having a friggin' spaz attack, start stabbing shit again. I was gonna say there's only like 4 NBA games tonight. Come on, someone get us going here, fellas. Going to bed.
Yes. Good night.
Good night.
Love you.
That lineup's dead, friggin' cocksucker. Didn't see Ben Simons was sitting. That must have been a last minute thing. Well, not only that, but I don't know if you've seen, but now they're even counting, like, so when you go to get something signed, like, you know, they used to charge like 50 or $100 extra to sign the F7s. Um, but now they're charging 50 to $100 extras on the Eclipses and stuff too. Because now they're not taking these anymore, a lot of guys, and they still want that extra, extra 50 or 100. So now they're even hitting you for the extra 50 or 100 on licensed helmets. You know, it's crazy. It's like, it's a fucking helmet. Sign the thing and shut up, man. It's like, it's, what's the difference? One helmet from another. You know, if you screwed a SIG up, you're still not liable either way. So why are you charging me an extra 100? Yeah, but yeah, so they're even starting to upcharge on the licensed helmets, man. That's what's crazy. So even your eclipses and stuff are gonna start going up because, you know, like I said, they, you know, at the Texas show that just passed, almost everybody was charging yep, 50 to $100 extras, even on eclipses, lunars, blazes, stuff like that. Even if it was a licensed helmet, they're still hitting you for it. So, yep, so even those are going to start going up, man. But like I said, these the hydros and stuff, guys, you know, those are going to start becoming few and far between with so few guys taking them now. But I don't know what is going on tonight. You know, again, I think, you know, again, people are just waiting for, you know, tax refunds or whatever. But a lot of guys, either own their own businesses or are self-employed stuff. So, you know, a lot of us got to end up paying taxes versus getting refunds. So I really think that's one of the major things that's been slowing it down for the last couple of weeks. You know, guys waiting for their stymie checks or their tax returns. So I'm really hoping, and you know, within the next couple of weeks, we start picking up there again. Because you definitely got nice hits, guys. I mean, 5 of your 19 boxes are pretty damn nice hits. It's not including a lot of your intermediate decent hits there, like the Gates, the Montana, the Allstott, the Ray Lewis, the Kyler Murray. So you got pretty damn nice value, folks. I mean, if you include the cash boxes, you pretty much know every one of your damn hits left, with the exception of the one Hydro F7. Gigi, I am ya. All right, but GG took 4 fulls. Come on, guys. Do we got any takers on the filler? GG took 4 fulls there to get us moving. Come on, folks. Said hopefully a few late nighters will hit the roster here. DMP took 5 also. So come on, guys. Now we're finally getting a move on it. If we can close this out and filler it one more time, I think we'll be able to get her break in here. Come on, guys. Had a bunch of spots taken there as full spots. We need a little help to get her rolling, or keep her rolling, I should say. Come on, guys. If we can close this filler out and run it one more time, that should get us breaking. All right, Joe took another there. Thank you. Yeah, that's normally it's the opposite where it's Friday's a little slow and then Saturday's the better day, but seems like tonight we're a little slow. Come on, folks. Whoop, all right, DMP took 5 more fulls, guys, so come on, if we can close this filler out, we're gonna be damn near breaking. So we got the 12 fillers and 2 fulls, guys. Whoop. All right, J-Mix. Yep, we'll give them to you. Yep, we're going to shrink the filler, guys, because we don't have any entries yet, and J-Mix took them. So how many, what is it? It's 8 spots. All right, so it's going to be 8 spots, top 4. Get in, guys. All right, so the new filler line's going to be 8 spots, top 4. Jason, did you still want to? Just wanted to make sure, Jason. Jason, actually, DMP had taken to, DMP had closed it. I'm sorry, Jason. Yep. So he had claimed the fulls before, yep, before the filler, before you, yep, we had asked there. Sorry, bud. All right, guys, send on over. That does close us there. You make me feel guilty as hell you don't hit there, the MPMs. All right, send on over, everyone. I'm going to do our box number while we're waiting for our last few payments. Oh, can you see that, guys? You can sort of see that through the hole there. It's a 5. So we got an 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 times. Just up to our last couple of payments here. All right, this is going to be for your teams, everyone. All right, here we go. Well, we got a 4 that time, guys. 1, 2, 3 and 4 times. Bam! We got J Mix to GG. Two, 3, 4 times. We got Chargers to Houston and Buffalo. Alright, if we get one more breakout, we will be at our cash promo. You still got the Russell Wilson, the Moss, the DK, the Berry, the Burrow, the Gates, the Montana, the Allstott, the Jordy, the Randall, the Kyler, the Ray Lewis, the Romo, the Kittle, the Taysom Hill. You still got a couple of other boxes and then 2 cash boxes. New Orleans and Miami F7 for trade. New Orleans and Miami F7 are for trade, folks. New Orleans and Miami are for trade. Last call for trades, everybody. Looking for Cincinnati or Minnesota. DMP really doesn't trade, bud. He's got both, yep, and he really doesn't trade. Yeah, he said he doesn't trade. Alright guys, here we go. I'll double check chats in a minute. Welcome everyone. Bobby Two Pops Breaks. It is Saturday, March the 20th. Yeah, he's actually both. He asked us just to use both names, Jason. So they're both Mike Daly is DMP. But welcome to Bobby Two Pops Breaks. It is Saturday, March the 20th. We are breaking bomb box full-size helmets. This here is a one-box break. We randomed up our 19 remaining boxes. We got number 39. We did random teams on the left. We've already randomized teams, customers, alphabetized everybody. Gave them all a chance to trade. I made a couple offers, nothing going down now. So here we go. Well, that's why I said if he didn't hit, I'm going to feel like hell. But it seems to be how it's been going lately. Well, folks, I don't know who's got them, but I actually love this helmet, man. It's a really nice looking helmet in person, guys. Well, y'all, that is going to be the Tampa Bay slot. I'm going to have to show that in the other light because that's bleaching out the SIG a little bit. But that is going to be the Mike Allstott Hydro F7 PSA on that. I'm telling you, man, she is a really nice looking helmet, guys. I'm going to switch out my camera. Just so I can show the SIG, because that SIG's getting bleached out a little bit on that one. Bam, it actually stands out a lot better than it's showing there, guys. I don't know why that light's just sort of glaring it out there, but it actually stands out pretty damn nice. I actually like the way it looks. Trying to get it to where it damn shows in the right light there. Well, that's going to be a Joe hit. I am so sorry, DMP. I really am, bud. Bam. But gonna be a Joe hit. It's got the A-Train inscription on it. Joe, I'm sorry. There you go. A little better there. And then they got the light glaring off of it. But it has the A-Train inscription on it. And I'm telling you, man, it is a beautiful helmet. I really like that thing. Well, DMP, I am so sorry, bud. I'm sorry everybody else as well. But this series, guys, I'm telling you, look at Zach was buying 10 slots a break the other night too, man. Didn't hit one thing on those. It just seems like a weird series where the big guys are missing on their lots of slots, man. That marked is Joe. Wow, I am so sorry, bud. But again, this series, man, has been a lot of 1 and 2 slot hits. I hate to say it, probably about half our boxes have been 1 and 2 slotters hitting it, maybe more, man. It's been a very odd series. Here we go. And pull one of Joe's out. That'd be a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 times, everybody. Well, J-Mix is going to get both of the qualifiers. Again, it is qualifiers 51 and 52. We award that at the end of the series. We got 18 boxes left, guys. Whole lot of nice hits still left there for you. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook. Alright, brought up to there. I feel like shit there. Right, G ain't hit you much either there, so I'm going to do that one. Alright, so Brianna, DMP, Gigi, Jason, J-Mix on down. Anybody going to keep there, folks? Alright, do we got any keeps? Yeah, Joe, she's a real nice helmet. Wait until you see it in person, bud. It's a really nice helmet. Next series for Tampa, there'll be an AB Eclipse. Come on, folks. Any keeps at all. Right, Brianna, DMP, Gigi, Jason, J-Mix on down. Anybody keeping it all, folks. Pardon me, guys. Went down the wrong damn pipe there. Jason said keep 2. Real said keep 1. Alright, I'm not hearing from anybody else there. Alright guys, we will try to give her a quick filler, but we're gonna need some fast drops here, guys. It took us a while to fill that last one. We would have never got it broke without DMP grabbing all those spots. So we will give her a try, but we're gonna need some fast drops on it, guys, or we're gonna be dead in the water. Bam, bam, bam. I don't think it's frozen, bud. I'm just... I actually think I just zoned out and I wasn't talking. I don't think guys lost sound. I think I just wasn't talking. There for a minute I was answering something. Or maybe I did. Yeah, I might have froze or something there, but... Alright guys, come on. Any takers on the filler or fulls, folks? Or we're pretty much going to end up dead in the water. We got to get us some early drops here if we got a prayer or closing her out. Alright, come on, folks. Any other takers? Any takers at all? If we can get one more breakout, we'll be at a cash promo also. Come on, folks. Any takers at all? Someone want to get us going here? Come on, any takers? Fulls or fillers? We're trying to get another box broken here, but we definitely need some help, folks. We hardly got any entries. We don't get it moving fast. We ain't got a prayer of getting her pop tonight. Ugh. Anybody want to get us started? All right, thank you, Jason. I appreciate it. Come on, folks. Any takers? Come on, folks, we're doing a last call. Last call here. Anybody want to get us moving, or have we hit our wall tonight? What's happening, big guy? What's happening? It's okay. What you doing? Come on, y'all. This is a last call. I'm losing people fast. We need someone to drop to keep us going, or we are going to call her an early night for you. We got 12 fillers, and we got to do this several times, guys. So if we don't get some drops in the next few minutes, we are calling her a night. We got to fill it too many times to be letting it sit for a half hour, 45 minutes. We'll just never get her filled that many times. Any takers? What you doing? Huh? What you doing? Well, folks, James, Jason, anybody else left out there, guys? I'm sorry, but I think we're just dead in the water here, folks. Pac-Man, everybody. Unfortunately, I think we just lost too many people. I appreciate you helping us get that last box out there, but I'm down to like 4 on YouTube. I've only got like 1 or 2 on Facebook. And I'm down to nobody on breakers, guys, so I just don't see us being able to fill it that many times with only 6 people in the room. So, unfortunately, guys, I think we've hit our wall here, so I think we're going to head on into the night. Thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate you helping us break what we did. If you need me, hit me on Facebook. If not, we'll see you all tomorrow, 8 Central. Watch for the early lines, everybody, and enjoy your Sunday. No one's yelling at me there. Yep. Well, enjoy your Sunday, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow, 8 Central. Watch for the early lines, and as always, folks, please be safe out there, everybody. Have a great Sunday.